Hey guys, time for a brand new movie review. Today we are going to be reviewing The Revenant, starring Leonardo DiCaprio. So the basic plot of The Revenant is a man is pretty much, his family has been destroyed. His wife is dead, and now he's pretty much in a huge tribe filled with people. So when he is attacked by a bear and left to die, and his son gets murdered, he digs himself out and pretty much spends the rest of the movie healing and plotting his son's revenge. So I thought The Revenant was a fantastic movie. So far, one of my favorite movies of the year. I love in the movie how Leonardo DiCaprio does not really say much. Leonardo DiCaprio, as you know, you probably don't know this, but he's one of my favorite actors of all time. He was pretty good in Titanic. That was probably my least favorite James Cameron movie. I thought he was amazing in The Wolf of Wall Street, of course. He's done many other great performances, but this, in my opinion, is one of his best. He plays a man whose wife has been taken by him, and knowing that his entire family is dead now, he truly does not know what to do anymore. He is just dead on the inside. And he has tons of wounds, and I just love how the character himself pretty much barely says anything. He just shows all of his emotion and everything through his face. And really, I thought that was the best part of the movie, the fact that he did not speak and he just used his face, emotions, and did not use anything else. Now, I also loved some of the set designs. I love how there's so many shots in the movie that make me question whether they were actually shot in real places or not. A lot like Star Wars The Force Awakens, a lot of the scenes in the movie look real. They don't look fake at all, and that's what I loved about the movie as well. This movie has a lot of great parts as well. There are just some incredibly dark moments as well. This is an incredibly dark film. If you are not having a bad day, then I don't recommend that you see this. It's not going to cheer you up. Maybe you could watch Cooties instead. Or maybe just watch any other comedy. Just don't watch this if you're in a bad mood. And overall, the movie is not too uplifting, but it does have some parts that you could kind of laugh at and say, I could take that the wrong way if I want to. I might not want to. I mean, it may not imply those things, but I still wanna. Some of those scenes where you could just look at the screen and say, that woman is clearly getting raped, but I'm still gonna take it the incorrect way just because I'm an inconsiderate ass. Those type of scenes. So yeah, the movie's very dark. It's not too uplifting at all, so why not just go out and grab yourself an ice cream cone, maybe watch Little Shop of Horrors, or just some sort of comedy afterwards, because the movie is not going to lift you up at all. But that's sort of the great part about the movie. It maintains its dark, kind of brooding, not too uplifting feeling as it goes throughout the movie. The movie is very serious. There is no jokes at all. The movie just digs into your soul and you get this just disturbed feeling, kind of like Sicario, but in a more twisted way. How this man is looking for revenge and doesn't care that this is just not right. He needs revenge. His entire family was taken away from him, and now this is his chance to just let out all of his anger. And that's what I loved about the movie. The movie has just has no lessons and is about anger and just how far a man can go after everything was taken from him. I also love how the movie is very gory, but it still doesn't play it as like an Eli Roth type of gore. It plays it as, this is real, this could happen at a time like this, where you need to do this. You wouldn't have any other way of surviving, so you'd have to do this. Like in one scene where he's on a horse and he rides over a cliff. When the horse is dead, obviously, he takes off all of his clothes and empties all of the insides of the horse and goes inside of it. Now, it kind of reminds me of Star Wars, as you all know. And it's definitely kind of like a survival film as well. The man has been brutally attacked by a bear. Tons of wounds all over him, and just the amount of just how torn up he is just looks really great. I thought the special effects in this movie were awesome. At one point, there was a cut on his face, and later on, you see it like opening up and then closing because of the wind. And that was just a great touch. I loved, parts of movies where they really showed the attention to detail. And all the gory scenes and all of all the things on his body, and just how, like, if he drank something, like, some blood would come out of his neck. And it's a very disturbing movie. I'm just trying to get that out of the way here. But overall, I thought The Revenant was a fantastic movie. One of Leonardo DiCaprio's best performances. I definitely recommend you see this movie right now. And I had one of the best theater experiences, being able to sit in a reclining chair while watching it. That's just awesome. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And this is Jared the Collector telling you, always trust your instincts, because sometimes movies can cheat you.